Welcome to the mission information video for the guide series. Before I start off with this video, yesterday I went to the state fair. There's going to be a whole bunch of videos coming up here on the channel. As I mentioned in the last episode of the War and Order main series that we hear of here on YouTube, um, my thing is, I have a question for you. I kind of asked the people in the other video too. I have about 300 to 400 videos to upload. I can either upload them once I'm done editing, once I get everything situated to go up. I can either do them as I go, like, I do the one, I get the one up, or I can do pre-scheduled uploads and say, okay, on this day, it's gonna, every 2 hours we'll have an upload, or every 5 minutes, or whatever maybe they give you time to watch that video. The only thing about doing it that way is I don't share it off on Twitch, or not Twitch. I don't use Twitch. On my X, Twitter. So if I do it that way, I won't be able to tweet it out. But if I do it the other way, once I get it up, I can tweet it out and say, hey, it's up. It'll be hard to tweet it out as it comes out, or if I do a pre-scheduled type thing, because it's, if I'm sleeping, I can't do it. But I can always, do it after. So that's what I have a question for you is, like, how do you want to see those videos come out? Do you want me to just edit them, get them up? Like I said, there's about 300 to, I'd say 300. I went to the fair the other day and I have 11 videos to add to that. So 11, and then I'm going again back to the state fair on Wednesday, probably this week, and then one more time at the end of the fair as well to do more video stuff for the state police exhibit, which, like I said, I did 11. Right now I got my cursor in the middle of the screen. But yeah, I will have that coming up here on the channel. So there's lots of videos to come up. I just want to let you know that, hey, yes, there's lots of videos to come up. I also have plans for other series here on YouTube. I've been looking at one game in particular. I might start up next week as well. And another thing is my sports start up next week as well on the 1st. So next week we'll be doing the information video on what we've gathered. Deleting those emails, attack monsters, that kind of stuff that we normally do every month. But after that, I might not be able to do the videos so much of the mission week like I'm about to do. So, I want to thank you for watching this video, first of all. So, let's talk. The first mission of the week was upgrade buildings. Okay? So, we upgraded, looks like some stone mines, some wood mines, 25, and one farm. So, we used about 60 million 88,000 of food and about 4,200,000 of wood. That total point value was 284,100 out of 260. So again, we did 24,100 over what we had to do. So that mission was a big, big success. Now, that last time I did this mission week, I noticed the screenshots weren't good. So hopefully this time I can do it better. Yeah. So, as you can see here, with 5 minutes remaining to the mission, 5 minutes, or no, 5 hours and 11 minutes, we were ranked 864, we had 284, like I said, 100, and we got the mission done. So that was a pretty big mission to get done, very hard mission. Or no, upgraded missions is not the hard ones. The hard ones are attack monsters, which we'll talk about that in a little bit, and gather. Those are the two, I think those two right there are the hardest missions to get done. So, with that mission done, then we had, it looks like recruit. So the next mission we had recruit, and I do have one warning. I did bring them back for a gather, but we did get the mission done. As always, we recruited the 1,000, or we recruited the 7,480 that we needed. So across the board, we went 1,870, and just a little bit ago, I actually back out to be so you can see what we recruited. Again, this is generically what I recruit anyways. It's 740, 180 all the units. So the first time was 1,000, and the second time was I think 625. So the first time is 1,240. Second time is gonna be the 625, which in total makes the total amount that we needed to get the mission done. And for right now, I'm just going to leave them there. There's no need to bring them back. I did bring them back for gathering, for attacking monsters and stuff like that, but you really don't need those units. They're extra units to begin with. So, and if I go into our thumbnails here, so again, you can see that we got our, we were ranked 1,867 for that mission with 2 hours remaining. We had the 532,600. So again, that was roughly, I'd say 20 or 30,000 over what we had to do. My spreadsheet doesn't say how much this extra would be, only on the gather. I should update. I'll probably update them, coming up. But that's what we did for that mission in particular. The next mission, unfortunately, was a fail. It was a fail. The only account that didn't get done was this account. Well, actually, a lot of them didn't get done. The only account that got it done this week was the main series of War and Order, which I did in one video of 1 hour, 1 hour and like 13 minutes or something like that. Let's get our. So that mission again was the attack monster mission, and in that mission, from looking at the spreadsheet I have for all the accounts, for that mission in particular, we attacked 30 monsters. Okay, a total point value of 213,600 points. Okay, and I don't think that's in here anymore. I can't show you it. I think these are probably them right here. So, and again, with that mission in itself, as you can see here, the screenshot's good. Again, we killed about 30 monsters, and their point value was 213,600 points. Not so good. I mean, yes, we could have done more attacks. We could have gotten the mission done. My one friend is going to be happy saying there was a fail. Yes, there is a fail. I have a friend that's been watching my videos, and I actually know him. And he says, it's going to be a fail. It's going to be a fail. You can't get it done. Yes, it is a fail. So, there you go, my friend. It's a fail. 213,600 points. We ranked, 224, 48, 33 minutes remaining. Like I said, yes, I could have went in and did more attacking on that mission, but there was no way that I was going to get it done. I would have needed attacked another, 400 or 500 attacks. It looks like I was only 3, so I needed 7, so that would have been 40 more attacks on monsters, which I just didn't have the time. The last mission of the week that ended yesterday was the Gather event. Now, this one was not a fail, even considering I was at the state fair. So with this account in particular, again, I usually go for the elite mines in this account in particular. Just go elite mines, and get the resources that way, and that's what I did. So in total, food we gathered 9,041,963. Wood we collected 2,544,064. With stone we gathered 235,042, and then iron we gathered 97,094. Total resources gathered with 3,018,543. Total point value of 281,690. So that was a good, I would say, good amount. I didn't know if these, like I said in the other series, only 5 of the accounts got this mission done. Only 5. This was the 5th one I didn't mention. All my higher accounts, my main account, my 22, my 27, and 32, which are, again, the higher accounts, 76, 22, 27, 32, and us got the mission done. None of the other accounts got it done. They were not even close to getting it done. Yes, if I sent them out more gathering, I could have gotten it done, but I was at the state fair, and I didn't really want to be on my phone all afternoon. And that's just because of where I was. I was videoing. As you can see here, right now it's attack others going on, and we got attacked. One of our flags got attacked, and this is all the stats about we lost units. So someone lost a good amount of units. So we gotta claim that. So and on top of that note, you might notice that there's 11 new flags here. Well, during the gather event, or no, attack monsters, which was on the 23rd. Yeah, on Friday afternoon when I was doing the gather event, or no, attack monster mission, I noticed there's an elite mine, level 2, right near our base. And I sold some of our flags. I sold exactly 11 flags, and I built over to that area and took over 2 more flags. So now, we go into our Alliance buildings. We have now 9. We had 7 before. We have 9 Elite 2 mines. So, yeah. So we have 9 Elite 2 mines now. And as you can see, this one had some resources gathered, but everyone else is at full. So, that's just something you need to know about, that we did get another elite mine, which is very great. I like getting more elite mines, especially since we're all gathering at them all the time, pretty much. I mean, my friends gathering at it all the time. I'm gathering, my accounts are gathering there sometimes. Not all the time. And so, right now, it's the face invasion mission. So we're gonna buy 10 of these things. I'll do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. What are we gonna get? I'm gonna do 2 here, but we don't need to do 2. And then we're gonna do our this is not part about that thing I want to do. And then also we're gonna go ahead and use our special abilities here to buy shields, to buy iron, buy some stone here, buy some speed ups for recruiting. We buy that, and buy the last thing I want to buy is these here. We have to have a little bit extra, but I'm gonna save those for next time. I need it. So does that. Then we're gonna do the donation thing. This is a part of the mission actually. We're gonna do one. We're actually gonna do it twice. Okay. And then we're gonna do this attack like we normally do in our video. It's not part of the mission. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to buy one of these. And at this point, I am going to bring that march back because I forgot that I need to attack some monsters here. And I'm assuming that my march thing has gone away. So we're going to go ahead and enable our march. And then this will take care of the last bit of this mission before we do the battle. This is a part of the, actually, this mission is a part of the, what mission would it be? The face invasion, which I used to love playing, but since they took a lot of the features out of it, I don't really like it anymore. You could use a lot of speed ups. I mean a lot of speed ups. So they took that feature out. The other one I gotta do, I might do a little recruiting here. I need to speed something up, and I think the recruiting would be the one to do. But let's go ahead and attack these monsters that we can take down. Enable that 50. So we just need to recruit 3 hours worth. Okay. Now, basically, we're just gonna work on attack monsters. There also was gather. Because it is an attack mission, attack others, I'm not gathering at all. But if you want to get the mission completed, you can use the gather and get more points to attack the monster. But honestly, I'm not really worried about it. It would be nice to get it, but I'm not going to gather. There's only an hour left to this mission anyway, so, And then we just gotta do another. Our tracks here. yeah, let me know what you think about like how I should upload that schedule thing. Should I do them all at once? Like as I'm doing them all at once type thing, or should I pre-schedule them? If I do this pre-schedule again, I will have to tweet out once I'm up, or do I just do it like say 8 to 8, so I'm up during that time, like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and then start again from the next day to the next day. Just do that. Um, just let me know. I mean, I really want to know that what do you guys think that I should upload this as a schedule? Like as I'm editing them, like post them up. That way, then I can share them. It would take a little longer to do that. Um, because I'm going to do them in order of how I shot them, and obviously depending on the camera. I mean, since I've also had to retire my AX700. My AX700 is no longer in service anymore. I had to resign it. And you'll see in the video, in one of the latest in the sport videos, you might notice that there's a spot. That was because there was a scratch on the lens. So that camera is no longer in service. I might have to use it for some games, but most likely that camera is now retired and probably for good. Unless I can, get another one. But yeah. Just so you guys know that camera is now retired. Whatever you want to say. It was a good fun. I mean, we did about 2,500 videos I think on with that camera. Over 7 or 5, or probably like 5 years. So, but now we have the one above that, which doesn't do videos. It doesn't do stills in the camera, but it still does videos, which is my main thing, is to do the sport videos. The only thing I hate that I don't really like is I have to take the chip out to unload the footage. It won't go through the cable for some unknown reason. Um, Maybe I can figure that out eventually, but as of right now, I have to take the chip out to unload the footage. Um, the R4 still can use the cable, unload the stuff that way, and we're good to go. The new camera. So, and that, next week when they start up, we'll see how quickly I can get them up. But again, because I'm so behind with uploading all these videos, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those videos up quickly. Again, if I do a pre-scheduled thing, then maybe yes. If I do a pre-scheduled thing, say okay, starting maybe on Monday, maybe this week, later on this week, maybe Monday this week. I'm probably not this week, but maybe like the first week in September, that Monday or that Sunday, start uploading these videos, pre-scheduled or just getting them up. Um, that's just the thing. I want to get them up. It's just a matter of having time to do it. And I have them, like, a lot of them are up. They're up on the channel. It's just they're not published. I gotta go in. I gotta put the ads in. I gotta make sure they're in the playlist, the right playlist, and all that. And it's just I gotta look at it. So hopefully I can get them done quickly and without too much further getting into that. Because like I said, right now I have probably about 300, maybe 400 videos to upload right now. I haven't gotten some of them up on the channel yet, but there's about a good amount of them are up on YouTube already. It's just a matter of going in, putting the ads, putting them in the playlist, making sure this, everything's right, and then posting those. Again, I do them in order from the camera. That way, then you know when I shot them. So a lot of these videos are from like 4 months ago. Like I mentioned in another video, 4 months ago. So it's been a long time coming. It's really been a long time coming. I know. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering where they are, like the banquet from the hockey team or the basketball team, or no, the the lacrosse team. Yeah, the boys lacrosse team. That banquet is one of them. I have a graduation video that I did for the graduation ceremony. Pretty much Seneca River Days, Founders Day, which I'm still working on right now. We got the state police exhibit from yesterday, which I got pretty much up. I'm just waiting on a few copyright issues because I knew they were going to be copyright issues, so I figured I'll get them up first, take care of those copyright issues, and hopefully get them ready. The other stuff shouldn't have any copyright issues because they're shared revenue from music that they're playing in the thing. So overall, everything should be up very, 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 very soon. I just want to eat them up, but it's like I have so much stuff going on. That's why there hasn't been much Minecraft lately, and all that. But hopefully coming soon, I'll be back doing modded Minecraft, like those 3 series. I'm gonna take some time to get all those videos up first before I do another Minecraft video. It's just it takes time to edit those videos, and if they're 7 hours long, that actually is 7 hours of me videoing it. That's not because some of them are boring. I know. I'm sorry, but it's 7 hours or 3 hours or however long that video is. It takes that long to video it, and then I have to edit that and then get it up. So for right now, those videos are going to be on hold until I get everything up. Once I have everything up, everything is good to go, then I'll do another Minecraft video. So it might be a week or two. I try to do them on off weeks of War and Order because during the mission week of War and Order, it's very hard to do, a 7-hour video. Especially since I'm working more. I am, this week I'm not working much, but I'm normally working 20 hours a week. That's another reason why the sport videos might not be up right away. So if you're wondering why the sport videos are not up the next day, well, it's because I'm high at work or I'm doing other things. I don't have the time to edit those videos. It might be the only time I have time to edit the videos is on the weekends. I don't have many games going on. Saturdays or Sundays. I'm trying to get them up on a Sunday because that's usually when I have time to upload. So it might be about. I'm thinking if I work, say at the first week of sports, edit them on Saturday, and try to get them up on Sunday. If not, it'll be a week or two out. Just because of how much time it takes to edit those videos and get them up for you guys to watch. So, is this all done? We're still waiting on one more. Okay, that was probably it. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get our video here. We're ready to do the monster. And last. Who cares? It's hard. But I'm gonna heal I added those 11 there. I'm not gonna show you where they are, like I said in the other episode. I don't want the other players having an attack, so I don't know if that person is attacking it. And I don't want to show off, hey, this guy's attacking us. I mean, it's very close to the space area anyway. So we will have to see. But yeah, so mission week was pretty successful except for attack monsters. Like I said, as you can see here, attack monster was the only one that we failed. Again, that one's very hard to do with only 30 attacks. You can't do it. You have to have 7 attacks or 7 times attack 100 stamina. But yeah, we could have gotten done if we could have done a little bit more attacking. It just didn't happen out to be that way. We did the face invasion, which is one of the other things I wanted to do. Yeah, so as I mentioned in the other series, next week is the 1st of September, so either Saturday or Sunday we'll be doing our email cleaning out, showing off what we've gathered, all that lovely stuff that we do at the end of the month. And after this month, I might not be able to do that every month. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Depending on games, mission status. If the next mission is gonna start on the 1st, I really need to have that cleaned out before that 1st, and it's just gonna be harder to do. I mean, I've been doing pretty good at doing it. It's just, but with the sports and me working more, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to do it like that anymore. But yeah, that does everything I want to talk about. We got the missions all done. Upgrade Melons was the first one, which we did successful. Attack monsters, we didn't. Or no, the second mission was recruit. We did pretty well on that. Attack monsters was the third. We didn't do so well. The last one was gather, which we did pretty well on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm thinking about starting a new series here up on YouTube. That might be starting on this coming up weekend as well, if I can think of how I want to do it. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you'll have a lot of time coming up here this week because I will hopefully be uploading or scheduling the videos to go up. I just gotta finish editing a few games, or a few things I have left, getting those up on the channel, making sure they're good to go, and then obviously posting that stuff. So I would expect there's about 300 to 400 videos to upload. Yes, that's a lot of videos. Um, but as I get closer to supporting, uploading them, I will give you a heads up. I'll let you know. I'll do a video on my phone, or I'll do a video in Minecraft or something like that, and say, hey, this is what I decided to do. Here we go. And you can watch for those videos to come out. But that is all we had for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Until next week, another day, I will do another video here in the Warner Order series. I hope you enjoyed the information guide series video today. Until the next one, bye bye for now.